That's a wrap on another successful Tattersalls Cheltenham April Sale. With 72 lots catalogued, it was set to be a great afternoon, and it certainly didn't disappoint, with all of the top purchasers making an appearance. Lot 13 was consigned by Rob James and Virginia Considine and had been marked up early as the horse that may well top the sale. And he didn't disappoint when he went through the ring, fetching £250,000 when selling to trainer Fergal O'Brien.
We loved him. We loved his. Obviously, we watched the video a few times and loved the way he ran his point to point. And when we got here, he moved great. There was nothing, we had him vetted ourselves, and there was just he ticked every box for us. He's a 4-year-old. Look, he's still going to grow, and then he'll have a nice summer out, and then we'll make plans, and you'll see him in the winter or autumn or winter next year.
We spoke to them beforehand. They knew that Oak Grove had been popular throughout the day today, but he's gone in the ring and he's made $250,000. You must be absolutely delighted, guys.
Yeah, look, we're over the moon. We didn't really know what he'd make going in, but we were hoping he'd sell well. Fergal O'Brien got him, and hope he goes on to do big things now.
It's because when you go in, you're nervous. You don't know what to expect or whatever. But it's fantastic. We're thrilled.
We work hard during the winter, out in the wet and the cold, and racing every Saturday and Sunday. But look, that pays off for all the hard days,
Lot 36 is next up for Alan and Danielle from Treehouse Stables. Florence the Machine, a beautiful Malinas mare, has turned out to be a rather impressive pinhook for them.
Yeah, absolutely over the moon. It's just, you don't know what they're going to make till you win.
Oh, he couldn't even talk to me the last hour. He was getting no answers from me at all. I just couldn't. The anxiety was through the roof. Even though I'd no doubts about the filly whatsoever, and she went down so well. She had loads of X, so we kind of knew she was doing it. She hasn't put a foot wrong since she got here, never mind since we bought her, but it's brilliant now. It's all worked out.
Look, you said beforehand that you wanted to go to ideally a British-based trainer. Tom Malone has brought her. We'll get the details, but I mean, if she was to end up in Paul Nicholls' yard, you couldn't ask for better than that.
It'd be a dream come true. And as a young lad, when I was riding, Paul Nicholls was God to me, and I just love to go over and see her in Nicholls sometime if he would let me.
Knocked down to Tom Malone for £120,000 and fulfilling Alan's dream of her heading to Ditchit.
Yeah, I've known Alan for 20 years. We used to ride together in Ireland, so I've known him, and he's been telling me about this mare for well over a year, and she came up high on my list now. I really liked her. I thought she was a good bit of value tonight, actually. Next year, probably a bumper season for her. She's going to go to Ditchit to Paul, and he loves them types that he can look after, and she'll have her bumper season.
Team Lucinda Russell and Peter Scudamore has been busy as ever, and of course they brought apples away here this time last year. They brought 4 horses here tonight, including the very last lot through the ring. Peter, how happy are you with your haul?
Yeah, fine. We buy to a type. Apple is typical of what we buy. I know we have to pay more money, but Apple slipped through a net, I suppose. I'm hoping that something like lot 72 reminds me very much of her, the way that she's got form and she walks well. She's well bred, so I'm hopeful, yeah.
Who has had a great day at the sale, but this horse, another one's taken a bit of time, big scopy type.
Yeah, I think they bought him as a yearling. They've been married to him for quite a while, but they are very patient people. Obviously, famously, that we bought Shishkin from the same outfit. Look, nice big chasing horse. Really won well on his second start. Probably, needed that first run a little bit, but was promising in it, and then it stepped forwards from that run and won by 12 lengths. And
great, something to really look forward to for them then. Just at the sale as a whole, how have you felt that it's gone down? It feels like there's been sort of value at pretty much every level, I thought
it was active trade at every level. Plenty of buyers about. Pretty obvious Oak Grove was going to top the sale. I felt that there's been good solid trade all day. Yeah, I think it was something for everyone there, and 70 horses in the sale. It worked well, and was people still trying to buy right at the end.